But let's step back for a moment and ask, what does all this mean for international workers and UK employers in practice? For foreign workers, the UK immigration system has become far more risky and less predictable. Even if you are fully compliant and your work is legitimate, you could still find yourself in jeopardy if your sponsoring company loses its license. Overnight, your future could be wiped away through no fault of your own. That creates an atmosphere of uncertainty and fear for anyone who dares to build a life here under the skilled worker route or other sponsorship pathways. For UK businesses, particularly small and medium-sized enterprises, the challenge is just as severe. Many of these companies depend on overseas talent to plug critical skills gaps in sectors like healthcare, technology, and engineering. But the combination of heavy compliance requirements, constant audits, and the risk of devastating penalties may discourage businesses from sponsoring workers at all. If that happens, the result could be serious skill shortages that weaken the UK economy rather than strengthen it. And this is where the real debate begins. On one side, there is a valid need to protect the immigration system from abuse, to prevent the exploitation of workers, and to safeguard the integrity of the labor market. But on the other side, an excessively restrictive approach could drive away global talent, undermine economic growth, and make the UK less competitive in the global marketplace. This is the tightrope the government is now walking. The bigger picture is that Britain is still in the process of shaping its post-Brexit identity. Immigration remains one of the most contentious and politically charged issues. The crackdown is being presented as proof that the government is delivering on its promise to secure the borders and clamp down on abuse. But whether this hardline approach will ultimately help or harm the UK economy is still an open question. One thing is certain. The UK immigration landscape has changed dramatically. The rules are stricter, the oversight is tougher, and the consequences of non-compliance are harsher than ever. For workers, it means greater due diligence when choosing an employer. For businesses, it means a heavier administrative burden and the constant risk of losing the right to hire from abroad.